Hey again. I'm just picking up on a little video note that I made for myself. It was something I wanted to speak on the other day while I was at work, but I just wanted to wait. So the little message I laid out for myself was that being awkward can't always be my excuse. Like, I find myself just more often than not, well, more often than I would like, just like just restricting myself in daily activities. Like, I don't know how to really put it. I'm doing my best to put it in the best set of words that I can, y'all. It's hard for me to communicate with people because I was one of those kids that just didn't speak much. I was just always to myself, and the friends that I did let in, I let them in. It was the friends that I would have were always people that came my way. I guess they saw some quiet girl and just wanted to see what she was about. But if somebody wanted to be my friend, I just let them in. That's just how it was. That's why I don't have any friends right now, because I needed to let them go for my own health, my own self-love. But the point of me saying that is, like, I didn't grow very good social skills during that part of my life, during the early part of my life. Um, I just didn't know how to speak up for myself, really. I'm sure I've said that before in one of my videos, but like, I'm learning each day how to operate in this world, how to be a regular human being. But I shouldn't say regular, because there's a debate. It's a debate within me anyway. Not like I've seen some debate on social media or whatever. But there's a debate on, like, what is regular, what is normal. Because honestly, if you ask me, I believe that normal and what one would consider regular is simply the thought process of one person, or maybe a group of people. um it's just how they saw things should be, and people just followed suit. It became the social norms you know um I could understand people wanting structure and whatever the case may be. It's just, and don't get me wrong, I know I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit, but yeah, just bear with me. I understand, over the times people want to create structure and whatever, but it's starting to look a little more like controlling the society and what we want to do. And I don't know, like, I'm constantly in my head about this, about, like, let's say I just had a conversation with somebody and I don't feel like I said everything I should have said, or I wish I said something differently. I just be kind of beating myself up, like, gosh, you should have said this, you should have said that. Maybe you shouldn't have, like, just grown silent in that moment. Maybe you should have said something, like, because I often will grow silent as well when I don't know what to say, which I find that is the best thing you can do in certain situations. Is just, in other situations I'd be like, dang, I could have said something, and it's a battle, and I also like to remind myself that I'm overthinking it. Like, you don't have to perfect every conversation you have. And so what if they think you're weird? People have been thinking I was weird since forever, and without me even trying. In the time of me trying so hard to be like other people, I was still fucking weird, to whoever thought I was, And at this point, I'm a proud weirdo, and that's what helps to ground me, to be honest. Knowing that keeps me grounded. Just accepting that I'm a proud weirdo, you know? And I'm just kind of back and forth with myself on this topic, on different topics, but this is one of them. And I'm glad that I made a note to myself to speak on this, because I've been wanting to speak on this, just verbalize this dilemma, you know, because who knows? I'm sure that I'm not the only one with this dilemma. People gonna think you weird just because you don't do what they do, you know. And it's like, if you want to call yourself normal, then do that. That's your business. I'm tired of trying to be normal, because what the fuck is normal? What is that? I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm just like, because I just be seeing people pass by and I see little buggies flying around or whatever. And it's just, I'm just paying attention to what's going on around me. And since it just came to my mind, y'all, I just want to say thank y'all so much to y'all that's been subscribing. Y'all just don't know how appreciative I am of that. Like, truly, I see my channel growing, and I see that my effort is making way for the future that I'm bringing in. My efforts is making way. My efforts are making way for the future I am bringing in. I'm so grateful to y'all. I'm so grateful to the divine, the Most High Divine. And I'm so grateful to myself for believing in me. And I'm saying that for me, and I'm also saying that for my viewers, my supporters. We all need to be doing this, doing our thing, living our best lives, however that looks. However that looks. I just want to remind y'all, I live in my van by choice. This is a lifestyle switch for me. And I was asking myself earlier, like, I was just thinking, I know I'm way off topic, y'all, but this is my channel, okay? This is what we do over here. Okay. I was just thinking about, like, just life and where I'm at and how I want my life to be and everything like that. And I was thinking earlier, if I were to die today, or whatever, sometime soon, because death is inevitable. I used to fear death, but I embrace it now. But if I were to die anytime soon, I would be very content with how I lived my life up until now. Like, I haven't lived a perfect life, no. But I have dealt with my demons. I looked them in the face, and I saw myself as somebody that I never thought I would see myself as. And honestly, if you really want to know, just look back on my videos, y'all. Just scroll because I'm sharing the tea, you feel me? To wrap this up though, y'all, I just want to say be your most weird self. Be an absolute weirdo. If it means that being your true and most authentic self is being weird, if that's what that means to the world, then so be it. Because you weren't fit for this world anyway. This world could never, the people of this world could never bask in your glory anyway. That's why they just can't stand you. They try to get you to dilute yourself when they see that you're shining just too bright. They like to shout ugly words towards you to make you feel less than, so they don't have to see so much of you. So be absolutely weird. Be an absolute weirdo. Because deep down, those people wish that they could live so vicariously as you do. I hope I used that word right. But you get what I mean. I suppose that's it for this one. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you so much. And just, oh goodness. Just know that you're getting true authenticity from me. Because that's all I want to show. That's all I want to deliver here. This is my place where I get to be truly authentic. Truly me. So y'all do y'all thing and be blessed. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Supporting me. Thank you.